Back to our coverage of the Texas school massacre, and this tragedy hitting especially close to home for the families of the Sandy Hook shooting nearly 10 years ago.
Yeah, so many of the people impacted by that massacre have turned their pain into advocacy work, hoping to prevent another tragedy. And in many cases, they have. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles.
A would-be shooter tipped himself into our anonymous reporting system and said, I've got my Glock, I'm ready to roll, come and find me. We did.
There have been 9 school shootings averted through the Know the Signs educational program created by the Sandy Hook Promise Foundation, including in West Virginia, Ohio, and Texas. It can be done, and the parents of the children killed in Newtown have proven it.
We actually get very discouraged when we hear that that anyone is saying that this is inevitable, that this is a normal part of life in America, that this is just the way it is.
What happened in Uvalde is not normal, and only underscoring the gun control advocacy work done by Sandy Hook Promise. Thursday morning, its founders amplifying again the legislative policy changes they say will help stem the mass shooting epidemic.
There is also a lot of opportunity for us to enact sensible policy in gun safety that will not infringe on anyone's Second Amendment rights.
Their proposed policy solutions supporting the passage of more red flag laws, closing the loophole in federal background checks, ensuring secure storage of firearms, and restricting access for teens to military-grade style assault weapons.
We can start this conversation. It doesn't have to be a partisan argument. We can talk about this within the frame of everybody wants to protect their children.
Because what parent would not want to protect their children from this?
We know that this is a community that's going to be traumatized. We know that this is a generation that has already been traumatized by gun violence, by school shootings. Perhaps if enough parents in Congress and elsewhere had grown up in this reality, then we wouldn't be where we are right now.